have declined by 73% since 1970. And with our coalition representing many of the world's biggest travel and tech companies, we are uniquely positioned to drive the change that we so desperately need. 80% of tourism's value is tied to nature. And nature is worth more when our coral reefs and forests thrive, when our rivers are unpolluted and our wildlife is alive and well in their natural habitats. And although we've achieved significant milestones in our first 5 years, the journey ahead remains challenging. And no single company can tackle these issues alone. And given the headwinds we face as a global community, we must work together to drive meaningful progress. Now is the moment for the industry to reaffirm its commitment to being a force for good. Challenges will undoubtedly rise. But if there's one thing that I've learned in my life, it's that meaningful change never comes easily. The true measure of our commitment is how we respond when the path becomes difficult. We must never give up.
Hello and welcome to Royal Telly, your #1 source for all things Sussex. I'm your host, Chloe. Today we're stepping into the world of Prince Harry. We'll be discussing Harry's recent power moves on the global stage, Meghan's radiant motherhood, and the lasting legacy they're building. We'll also touch on the strength and spirit of the Sussex squad. So buckle up as we delve into the power moves of Prince Harry and the warmth that Meghan Markle emanates. Prince Harry recently made a surprise appearance in Shanghai, China, representing Travalyst. His visit wasn't splashed across the front pages of tabloids, nor was it a media circus. Instead, it was a power move, a statement of intent, a show of leadership. He stood tall for climate action, challenging industries with billion-dollar valuations to show courage and make a change. In his speech, he reminded us all that meaningful change never comes easily. The true measure of our commitment is how we respond when the path becomes difficult. These words are not just a message, they're a mission, a call to arms. While others might be content with staged photo ops at garden centers, Prince Harry is pushing the tourism industry to do better for the planet. And let's talk about Travalyst. This initiative has grown from 5 to 13 major partners with a combined value of $3 trillion. This isn't just a project, this is a movement. This is Prince Harry making a tangible impact on the world. But let's not forget about the home front. While Harry is out making waves globally, Meghan is back home, raising their daughter, Lilibet, with love, peace, and purpose. She's showing the world what intentional parenting looks like, away from the chaos and grounded in love. 7 years ago, the tabloids predicted that Harry and Meghan would become irrelevant. Today, they're more impactful than ever, shaping conversations, shifting industries, and living life on their own terms. They've shown us that you don't need titles or palace funding to make a difference. All you need is courage, conviction, and a whole lot of love. In conclusion, Prince Harry is truly a global force to be reckoned with. From his work with Travalyst to his powerful speeches, he's making a real difference in the world. And together with Meghan, they're raising a generation of light, showing us all what it truly means to live a life of purpose and love. The Sussexes aren't just building a legacy, they are the blueprint. And we, the Sussex squad, are here for it. While Prince Harry is making waves internationally, Meghan Markle is glowing back home with Princess Lilibet. This scene is about a woman who's defining motherhood on her terms, in her own unique style. Meghan Markle, a woman of grace, grit, and grandeur, is showing us what intentional parenting looks like. Let's delve into that recent Instagram story that had us all buzzing. The world was treated to an exclusive glimpse of Meghan and Lilibet's day, a sweet mother-daughter moment that was more than just adorable. It was a powerful statement, a silent yet potent message to the press that has tried and failed to paint Meghan as a distant, uncaring mother. In the picture, we see Meghan and Lilibet in their natural element, surrounded by nature and radiating pure joy. Meghan, in her beekeeper glam, and Lilibet, curious and engrossed, gave us a snapshot of their world, a world filled with love, peace, and purpose. This is Meghan's approach to motherhood. She's raising Lilibet to be a child of the earth, a child of curiosity, a child grounded in purpose. Meghan is creating a nurturing environment that's far removed from the chaos of the outside world. She's teaching Lilibet to be inquisitive, to appreciate nature, and to grow up understanding the importance of peace and tranquility. And she did all this without uttering a single word. The Instagram story spoke volumes. It silenced the critics and naysayers who've been quick to judge and slow to understand. It was a testament to Meghan's strength, her resolve, and her commitment to raising her daughter her way. The tabloid industry predicted irrelevance for Meghan and Harry within 5 years. Fast forward 7 years, and they're more relevant, impactful, and influential than ever. They're shaping conversations, making a difference, and living life on their own terms. Meghan is not just a mother. She's a beacon of light, a role model for a new generation. She's raising Lilibet to be a strong, independent, and empathetic individual just like herself. Meghan is raising a generation of light grounded in purpose. 7 years later, and Meghan and Harry are more impactful than ever. And it's no surprise. The Sussexes are shaping conversations, shifting industries, and living life on their terms. They've shown us that they're not just a royal couple, but a power couple. They've taken the world by storm with their unwavering determination to make a difference. Let's talk about Prince Harry first. His work with Travalyst is nothing short of revolutionary. He's not just talking about change, he's leading it. He's standing up to billion-dollar industries, challenging them to do better for our planet. And the result? A growth from 5 to 13 major partners with a combined value of $3 trillion. That's not just a success, it's a testament to his leadership. And let's not forget Meghan. She's not just a duchess, she's a mother, an advocate, a force of nature. She's raising her daughter, Lilibet, to be curious, compassionate, and conscious of the world around her. She's showing the world that intentional parenting is about more than just being present. It's about nurturing a child's spirit, fostering their curiosity, and empowering them to be their own person. Together, Harry and Meghan are a formidable team. They're not just surviving without titles or palace funding, they're thriving. They're not just avoiding leaks, they're leading with integrity. They're not just dealing with the challenges that come their way, they're rising above them, setting an example for the world to follow. In the face of adversity, they're building a legacy. They're changing the narrative, proving that you can break away from tradition and still make a positive impact. They're showing the world that it's not about the titles you hold, but the actions you take. They're living proof that love, compassion, and determination can overcome any obstacle. So, while the firm fumbles with fluff, the Sussexes are busy building legacy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, this is Chloe signing off.